It used to be a military base. Well, it used to be a ranching thing, then it was turned into an army thing, then it became a bird thing and a museum or whatever. Henry Fonda stationed here, I think, for a bit. Unless he was Navy.
Who's Henry Fonda?
Around Christmas time, this little breakfast place used to sell these amazing polar bear sugar cookies. Man, those were good. And then one year they changed the formula or whatever and ruined it. Alex? Hey, still with us? You haven't said anything for like 10 minutes.
I can watch the hypnotic rolling of the waves and listen to you at the same time.
Oh, okay. What did I say? Little miss, I can see and hear things at the same time.
Something about Bird Island or pancakes. I don't know.
Perfect. You're right on the money. So you all moved in?
Not really. I just got in this morning.
And how did her mom meet your dad exactly?
They met on vacation in Orlando. He got lost in a... actually, I'm not even gonna tell this story. It's really not worth it.
No, wait, what happened? I feel like I haven't heard this.
He got lost in some gardens and he thought she worked there and blah blah blah, they hit it off.
Aw, that's downright adorable. And you guys...
Hey, there's an old ship's wheel up here. It's a replica from a Portuguese caravel, it says?
Yeah, I think the Portuguese discovered the island. I don't know. I mostly slept through the maritime portion of history class. But to be clear, you two are what to each other?
I think you're overthinking it.
Am I?
He's my stepbrother.
Oh, yeah.
Who's driving this?
That's Sea Captain Karen. She's doing us a favor. You'll notice we're the only ones doing the voyage. How you doing up there, Karen? I guess she can't.
Yeah, I did notice that.
It's a little hush-hush, but she's dropping us off and then doing a, miscount on the way back. So we can spend the night. Well, at least you seem cool, right? Cool guy, cool hat. You get a cool new sibling living right in your house. Sharing your toothbrush. Wearing your clothes. Eating...
No, that's the weird part. I mean, isn't it like... The concept of just getting a new sister like a puppy, isn't it kind of awkward?
No, it's been totally bizarre. But just for the record, I don't consider you a pet. So, how do you two know each other?
Oh, from way back when, like Paleozoic. Grade school era. Young enough that I've seen her in a bathtub and it wasn't sexual at all. I mean, we both looked like little skinned potato blobs.
Ugh, it's so creepy now to think about.
Why? We were babies. It's funny, that's all.
Passengers will be arriving soon.
Check under your seat to make sure you don't leave behind any grandchildren.
And if you picked up a complimentary disposable radio...
Wait, who's talking right now?
It's a recording. They always play.
We encourage you to listen to our
We should get a quick picture. All of us.
hear more about the fascinating
This will be like
Yeah, let's do it.
historical landmarks.
And it's Jonas, not Jonah,
Yeah, Jonas. Like Jonas Salk?
right? Patient zero, AIDS guy.
It's, biblical, right? Or is that the lion guy?
I think every name's biblical, so probably.
There, great. I'll magic erase all the warts out and stuff, so don't worry. Hey, Alex, you brought the radio, right? The little portable one?
What radio?
That little, it almost looks like a toy, oh, you're joking. Just bring it out, will you? There's the little guy. Our high school has a radio station, and Carly, she's a friend of ours. She's filling in because Reggie got mono from some track runner or something. It doesn't matter. What matters is that she's gonna say something like, basically, right now, about our thing. So tune it to 88.3 so I can tell her we heard it.
Which I played because that song's been stuck in my head since I woke up this morning. But, actually, it's a little after 10 o'clock, which means my dear friend Ren and his buddies are probably just touching down on Edwards Island for the yearly bash on the beach or whatever we...
awesome. I hope Christina, with her talent show judge face, was listening. We must be getting close. There's no radio reception on the island. I'm glad I got to hear it before it went totally kaput.
If we can't use it, why'd you bring it? Not just for the boat.
No. You'll see. I don't expect too much, but nah, it'll be fun. I won't undercook it. You'll see. Smell that clean air, boys and girls. Boy and girl. This ain't city living.
Yeah, anybody need a smoke? I have a full pack.
No thanks. I mean, I literally just said the clean air thing, so...
Alex, you can bum one off me if you're empty. I forget if you're a fellow addict.
Oh, you know what? She doesn't smoke either, so...
Okay, just checking.
Alright, my other friend should be up and around the bend.
Actually, I don't mean to be the guy to break us up already, but Ren, can you do me a favor? Can I have like 2 real quick minutes with Alex for a second? And you can run up and meet your friends?
Jonas, come on. I vouched for you sight unseen, and you're already acting super weird.
And I appreciate the voucher, I do, and I'm not trying to seem weird. I just want 2 minutes alone, that's it.
Alright, bud. Look, I don't want to go up by myself. I mean, can't we just stick together? You're gonna have all night to say, like, whatever.
But since you want to meet up with your friends anyway...
We're all gonna meet up
Come on, Jonas, let's just all go up. I don't want to send Ren away like a deer hound.
Yeah, it's fine. And you can talk to Alex later. We're like at hour 1 here. You'll have ample family bonding time.
Yeah, fine, sure, no problem.
Okay, speed read definition of Edwards Island. This is a tourist trap with shops and a beach. Nobody lives here except for some geriatric named Mrs. Adler. But, as God is my witness, we'll never mention her or any other old person's name again. We are here to drink and be stupid, a tradition apparently started by bored recruits in the 1950s who would sneak dates over from the coastal towns. They literally called it trawling.
Wait, how'd they pull that? Isn't, like, security an important thing in military bases?
Yes.
Does this go anywhere?
More closed stores or trees, I don't know, but it's not where we're going. So, to summarize, we are not allowed here after dark, the town is shut down, and we, the Kamina High junior class, have come to commit improper acts.
Improper act.
Improper act? Ah, I forgot this was even here.
So, this is cool. What is it?
It's a memorial for a sunken submarine. Alex, tune to 102.3 so we can hear the guy. It's kind of a weird little, like, feature of the island where you can hear facts about different stuff.
Okay, sure.
It's just,
Named after the Hawaiian god of the sea, the USS Kanaloa was launched on January 15, 1941, and commissioned into service
its propeller was the one thing recovered, so...
You know way too much about this stuff, Ren. Jesus.
I'm excited to be here doing this, finally, okay? So sue me. I study. And the other thing is the Weirdo Caves.
Weirdo Caves?
Oh, hey, this is the Parks and Facilities office. Didn't your sister Allison work here?
Allie? Yeah, she did for a few years, actually. Easy money, since nobody's allowed in the parks, and barely anybody here needs facilities. So yeah, we brought the radio because in the cave you can hear a bunch of spooky crap.
Really?
Really?
Man, they close up early.
I guess no point in staying open if nobody's here.
That's true.
So, back up a second. Who's Mrs. Adler?
Her family, I think, like, owns or owned some of the island or something. She's been shacked in the same spot for like 70 years. She's kind of what you call the local legend. She has a house on the other side of the woods.
I think that's what I would call a hermit.
Well, it takes a certain someone, and actually, you know what? Speaking of the opposite of those certain someones, drumroll please. Jonas, did you know that a little birdie told me that our Alex here is thinking of going out of state to college?
Oh, really?
Yeah, so...
And did this little birdie tell everyone he did Susie Lyons even though it was only over the pan?
The beaten path officially ends here. The beach is past the fence. think Jerry told me that there's a way that you used to get over there, but I'm blanking on what it was. But it's not, I mean, it can't be too difficult. If you are thinking of leaving, I just hope you're doing it for the right reasons. That's all. That's my whole spiel.
I think the dumpster will get us over if it'll budge.
Well, let's try it.
Look, and I'm not gonna beat the horse dead or anything, but I just want to make sure you're leaving because you really want to, that's all. And now you're not talking to me. Okay, great.
Thanks so much for bringing me out, you guys. I can tell I'm gonna have a really good time.
Well, stop now. I'll stop. The adventure awaits. Before we get there, I should probably mention that.
Oh, God.
Who's that?
There's this girl, Nona. She's just this girl, and I'm totally into her, and I want her to be into me, so just, just be cool, okay? No pouting or complaining or... What? What's going on?
Nothing, it was nothing.
But really, just be cool, all right, Alex?
Ren, relax.
Oh, what was the thing you wanted to say to Alex, Jonas? You can just pretend I'm like a stray dog and can't understand.
It was nothing, really.
Okay.
Hey, is this like a part of the base? This far out on the beach?
I honestly don't know what that is. But remember, you can pull out your little radio and tune to that tour station if you want.